I buried my smile alive. You ever smile so long, you forget what your real face looks like? I did. Nobody knew. Nobody saw it. They just saw the version of me that I created to survive. I buried my smile alive beneath the weight of expectations. Built a perfect looking house on top of broken foundations. Everybody clapped when I was standing on the stage, but nobody could hear the war that I was fighting in the cage. I learned how to laugh when my heart was bleeding out. I learned how to speak while I was drowning in my doubt. Every I'm okay was another well-disguised lie. Every sleepless night was another silent goodbye. I remember staring at the ceiling in the dark, wondering why every dream felt so far apart. Why the mirror showed a man I didn't recognize. Why the strongest part of me was just another disguise. I carried guilt like chains wrapped around my chest, trying to convince myself I was doing my best. But the pressure kept growing, the cracks kept spreading, and every road I walked felt like a dead ending. I wanted someone to notice I was falling apart, but I mastered the art of hiding scars in my heart. So I played the role, gave the crowd what they wanted to see, while losing every piece of who I used to be. And I know the truth was waiting in the shadows, and I know you can't heal what you refuse to show for so long. I kept my pain when nobody would find it, but pain is a voice, and eventually it reminds you. I buried my smile alive, thought nobody would know, covered it with fake confidence and a heart made of stone. I was screaming inside while the whole world applauded, fighting battles alone, trying not to be haunted. But the truth survived, even when I tried to hide. I buried my smile alive. Left a mark, every failure left a stain. I was carrying memories heavier than concrete, trying to run from the past with exhausted feet, looking for peace in places that could never be found, searching for a way out while digging underground. People see success, they don't see the sacrifice. They don't see the nights when you're questioning your life. They don't hear the voices telling you you're not enough. Don't see you in the storm when the weather gets rough. I was fighting myself more than anybody else, stacking everybody's needs above my own mental health, looking for validation like it could save my soul, not realizing self-worth isn't something you control. I became a stranger to the kid I used to be, one who had dreams before fear got the keys, before doubt moved in and started paying rent, before pain became the language every sentence meant. Still I kept moving, even when my faith got weak, still stood tall, even when my legs would shake beneath, because something deep inside refused to die, a tiny spark of hope I couldn't deny. I buried my smile alive, thought nobody would know, covered it with fake confidence and a heart made of stone. I was screaming inside while the whole world applauded, fighting battles alone, trying not to be haunted. But the truth survived, even when I tried to hide. I buried my smile alive. I buried my smile alive. I buried my smile. Maybe strength isn't pretending you're okay. Maybe strength is admitting you're not. Maybe courage isn't hiding the pain. Maybe courage is facing every thought. Maybe healing begins the moment the mask falls, the moment the walls break, the moment you It was waiting for me to come home. I buried my smile alive, but somehow it survived. Through every storm and every tear, through every sleepless night. I was broken, I was lost, I was barely getting by, but the fire in my soul refused to let me die. Now I'm standing in the light where I used to hide, no longer running from the truth, no longer trapped inside. The man I am today was built from every fight. I buried my smile alive, but tonight I brought it back to life.